Welcome, Marie in Zone 6, and I have some tulips blooming. Oh, but before that, these salvia, these Spring King salvia, I got on sale, as well as these pink dianthus I got on sale. I'm thinking that this is where I am going to put them because I already have salvia in the bed down yonder that will bloom in the near future. And so I'm thinking that next year that this purple will be blooming in this salvia the same time as the apex blue salvia in this bed. And so it'll kind of be a nice flow from the one bed to this one over here of purple. Oh, look at these sugar babies. Gorgeous species botanical tulips. They're really blooming now. We've gotten a bit of heat. Just beautiful. And the crocus roses, David Austin, have started to leaf out. There's that table I built years ago and that mirror I painted not that long ago. And I'm thinking that this dianthus will make a good contrast because it's going to naturally bloom around the same time as the salvia. So I'm thinking that that will be a good contrast next year. That fuchsia color dianthus. The name of this dianthus, there are three here, just like three Spring King salvia, is Beauty's Kate Dianthus. And the salvia is Spring King salvia. Oh, I've gotten distracted. Ooh. And look how pretty my slim Whitman are getting. They're getting taller too. At least I think so. Just lovely. And there's the repetition of my gold daffodils I got on clearance last year. I think they were about $4 or $5 a bag for a bag of 40. And I got a bunch of bags. Yippee! Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. The tulips. Okay, calm down. All right, look at these beauties. These should be Darwin tulips, because that's usually what I buy. Lovely. They may be Mystic Van Eyck. There's more Slim Whitman. More Darwin tulips. Ooh la la. And the repetition continues toward the back with the gold daffodils. They didn't have a particular name. The bag just said gold, I think it was gold daffodils. So I'm not sure exactly what they are, but they sure are pretty. I'm back on the deck, and here is a view looking over the deck rail at the garden. Ooh la la. I'm really loving that autumn joy sedum I added to that container on the table, which connects with the autumn joy sedum I added in this container. And my beak drinking gourd hosta is starting to emerge, as well as my liberty hosta. Coming down, heading down. I don't usually show this way. Mix it up a little. All right, so there's the view when you're first entering, as I back up. When you're first entering my back garden, which is the west garden, this is the view. Those containers my sister gave me, mi hermana, and that walker sloan my mother gave me. So I know where I'm going to put that, but I'm not putting it there yet. Now, As for the East Garden, heading to the East Garden, look at that sky. Cumulus clouds, ooh. And the trees, the maples will be leafing out soon. They took my maple down because it was sickly, sad. Here in the East Garden, the front garden, the house faces east. My tulips on this side have not started to bloom yet, but these ice follies, and I think the other ones are goblets. So it's a mix of ice follies and goblet. I knew they bloomed around the same time and they had the same basic look, so I mixed them up together and planted them on either side of the front walkway. Ooh la la. And over this way, the tulips over here are blooming. Oh, they're so pretty. I think these are Mystic Van Eycks. And that's my big limelight hydrangea behind. Oh, they are so pretty. Back it on up. And I had some leftover, so I put a clump here of tulips. I like clumps. They look more natural. I don't like dink dink. Thanks for your interest in my garden, and toodles!